Trigger, Count. We've received official confirmation about what we're supposed to do with you. The company commander has made it clear he'd like you both to officially join our squadron. This is an unprecedented move. Seems like you've got some people looking out for you. Still, I think it's because of how you've conducted yourselves. I believe you'll be an asset to us. Okay, it's time for your briefing. For a long time, our counteroffensive has been overpowered by the Erusian drone's auto-intercept system. If a craft enters their airspace and doesn't respond to their IFF, drones automatically take off and move to intercept their target. However, we've discovered that the intercept system has a blind spot. We have acquired this valuable information by sending our other squadrons on dangerous missions to scout in the whole area and initiate combat. Of all the pilots assigned to us, only 2 managed to survive the mission. If we don't act now, before the enemy can fill in the blind spot, those pilots will have sacrificed themselves for nothing. So, we've been ordered to carry out a long-range strategic strike. Operating separately from the main forces as the Long-Range Strategic Strike Group, we've been developing a strategy in secret. Cyclops Squadron and Strider Squadron will sortie deep into the Erusian territory and will be carrying out specialized long-range attack strategies. You will carve your way through the territory from the north to the capital of Farbanti, attacking important targets along the way. The first operation will involve striking the enemy's main naval force, the Njord Fleet, which is gathered in northern Usea. We've known for some time that there's a large supply base utilized by the enemy fleet in the waters around Snyder's Top. At present, the enemy fleet is concentrated there. Naturally, they intend to attack eastern Usea, where the Ostian forces are stationed. If we can surprise the enemy with a long-range attack, we could potentially do devastating damage to them. Still, it's highly likely that their advanced fleet are prepared and have started to move, so combat with the enemy fleet is probably unavoidable. We've verified the existence of a large supply base in the sea, as well as a medium-sized one in a valley by an estuary. It's a wide operation area, and there are a number of places you can expect large-scale combat, so we've set up a return line for replenishing supplies. Use it proactively. Anytime you feel the need to stock up on ammo or make repairs to your craft, it's there. While aircraft and ammo can be replaced, the lives of our pilots cannot. We don't want any casualties out there. Remember that. The counterattack has begun. Brace yourselves.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. Sortie ASAP.
Your first mission is to refuel midair. I'll provide you with instructions.
Trigger, your call sign is Strider 1. You will be leading Strider Squadron. Count, you'll be Cyclops 2. You'll be under Cyclops 1.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron.
I don't want you slowing us down out there.
We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. You're cleared to engage.
We'll go. Let's go.
Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their Sea Whiz. Counteract Sea Whiz below approach or use missiles outside intercept range.
Cyclops. All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. Squad any dumbass flies there on fleet. They're already firing. They can hit us.
Approach or dive to avoid their fire when you move in.
Begin taxiing. Also take a stroke before we can take off.
Enemy aircraft is launched. Engage it.
Any approaching aircraft.
The enemy has lost 30% of their fleet. If you don't stay sharp, you'll be meeting Davy Jones. They're giving us all they've got. Subdue that fire. Keep hitting and running.
Got it.
Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about and stay glued to my ass.
Enemy's got a lock.
Stop treating me like an important chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
Yeah, that's a
Chirp, 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 little chick. Just stick with your mother head. You'll get back to the coast safe and sound.
I think we've sunk most of the enemy fleet, but I can't tell because of all the smoke.
Cyclops 2, stay sharp. Half of the enemies are still around. But by the numbers, Cal.
You learn to fly like that. No enemy bases are close enough to strike our supply lines. They flew in from far away, like a flock of snowbirds.
Look at him go. Destroyer sunk.
Lost engine control!
Enemy fleet has been neutralized. You guys just downed some serious firepower.
It was a piece of cake.
It's nice to have some fresh talent we can count on.
Trigger, what are the marks on your plane? 3 lines. Scratches?
I don't like them. They're like sin lines.
What are those?
Pull up.
Nothing.
Missile.
We're approaching the marine platform.
All right, scramble!
Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. Eliminate those fighters with extreme pressures before they threaten the mission.
You swap those flies down and have a drink.
What just happened?
Destroy the structures. That's remarkable skill.
I've sent the data. Make like Trigger and serve up a sandwich.
Righto. Copy. Roger. Lost on the platform. Not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy. Breaking out of block.
Platform perks confirmed. You just put the meat in between those buns and that burger is well done.
What are we serving, a sandwich?
I'm happy to eat both.
Whatever you say, man.
Half the AA guns and SAM sites are still alive and kicking. Not good. The platform has been destroyed. Be careful not to get caught up in the collapse.
Holy hell. Is that for real?
Missile.
Damn. Why did that experimental squadron show up here? You might as well be praying to the heavens. Now get out there and shoot them down yourself.
All enemy fighters have been eliminated. There's always a chance for reinforcements. Stay sharp. Strider 1, target destroyed. We put quite a dent in their naval power. The results are better than expected.
We still have more time. Don't let up. Knock them down for good.
Come on, that's enough, right? Let's get out of here.
One more, we'll wipe them all out.
The enemy's got a lock. Give me a break.
Caution. Pull up. Missile. Missile.
That's half of their operational ships. Keep at it, everyone. One of the new recruits talks a lot. Swears a lot, too. That girl swears more than me.
It's not just the swearing either. She's got quick fists, too.
I saw you say that.
Platform successfully purged.
Just a bit more and that platform is going down. I call dibs on the final shot. That missile was a direct hit to our bridge. All of our ships are crippled.
Just keep letting them fly. You're bound to hit something.
Keep your eyes peeled, Trigger. You never know when that experimental squadron might show up.
Jaeger, he knows that better than anyone. He's one of the few with the skills to face Mr. X and Linda Tell.
That ain't funny. God damn it! There are only 2 squadrons!
Missile launched.
Missile. Missile.
Doctor has a lock! Locked on. Go down.
Destruction of marine platform confirmed. Good job.
Yes, it's confirmed that it's been destroyed. Nobody could have predicted they'd target the support sections.
Move on to the valley as before.
Trigger's one of the pilots who's been up against the Demon in that experimental squadron. Chased him off solo, too, since support ran off. I was there myself. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for Trigger.
Strider 2,
You
check
see
your
what I'm
six.
getting at?
Yeah, well, I wish I'd been there too.
If you were one of those escorts that flew off, you should watch your back.
Half of us are resupplying. We need
We're near the valley platform.
Damn it! They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up!
Missile.
You did good work today. The new recruits certainly pulled their weight too.
You never know until you're up in the air, do you?
We can look into Big One later. Right now, we need to mop up the rest. Okay, we need a pinpoint hit on the platform support section. Aim true.
I'm the chef this time.
Fall warning.
Stop. Any more damage to the base? Overwhelm them with our superior numbers.
Platform perch confirmed.
Lost 30% of the platform. Get your act together. We can't afford to take any more damage.
A third of the air defenses have been eliminated. Stay cool. Keep piling on the heat.
We've already taken out half of the platform.
If they come in low, push them up higher so we can shoot them down.
Hostile has a lock.
Target locked. I'm on his back. Right, breaking away. How dare they attack his base? We'll make them regret that decision. Enemy got away. What's your six? Bandit! Taking evasive action. That's a hit. Strider 1, hostile behind you. The platform is taking heavy fire. Heading to its aid. All ships, full speed ahead.
Missile.
Prepare for emergency launch. Tugboats separated. Ready to get away.
Missile.
Strider 1, missile!
We've lost 60% of our air defense weaponry. We can't hold out much longer. Call for help ASAP.
Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
The platform has lost most of its anti-air capabilities. Time to stick a fork in it.
All right,
Over half the enemy's fleet is destroyed. Just keep hitting them, so there'll be less anti-aircraft fire to worry about. They have me spiked.
Maintain course to return for resupply.
Strider 1, this is... Strider 1, this is Control Tower.
Is Jaeger teaching our hatchling how to fly? Hey, knock that off, would you? Okay, I've got a story for you. It's about a great war hero. There was once an Erusian ace, known as the King of the Skies. Every pilot he faced in training said pretty much the same thing. Scary. They knew the true fear that an animal feels when it is being hunted by a predator. What about people who face him in an actual dogfight? No pilot came back alive.
Enemy has a lock on
I'm
you,
not sure I
Strider
buy
1.
that.
Missile.
Strider 1, we're taking on water. We need to evacuate.
Missile.
Has a lock.
Wave the white flag. We surrender. There are non-combatants aboard this ship.
Target is eliminated.
Special delivery. Strider 1, next to enemy on your tail.
Missile. Missile.
The platform has been destroyed. Didn't think it would go this well.
Pursuing enemy.
Nice work, team.
Go easy on the praise. That helmets are tightened up already.
Man, how long have you been under this guy? Must be a pain.
Cal, this mother hen plans to keep you alive for a long time, so get used to it.
I've been spiked. What a pain in the ass.
In position behind Bandit. Behind me?
Well done. That takes care of both of the platforms. But best of all, we've taken 0 losses. Stay alive, people.
Missile.
Which is why I've taken the liberty of ordering dinner for you guys from a nice Italian bistro near the base.
Special delivery. We've got some people calling for that special squadron. Yes, of course I told them that, but
5 minutes remaining.
it's no use. We've lost all our air defenses.
Half of the enemy fighters are gone. Keep it up.
on. Break away.
Missile.
Bandit acquired. Initiating attack.
Missile.
I'm cornered.
Missile.
Enemy's got a lock.
Missile.
Lock 2. I want it back. Pursuing enemy.
Bandit down.
Locked on. Break. An enemy is behind you.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
What? We've lost the entire fleet? I'll need to inform headquarters to watch out for planes bearing that emblem.
Missile.
Strider 1, missile.
Missile.
Locked on.
Missile.
Go down.
Caution. Caution. Pull up.
They have a lock on me. Strider 4, bandit behind you. We got a friendly.
Missile. Missile.
Box 2.
Missile.
On my enemy's tail. Locked on.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Missile launched. Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need to be effective.
Behind you.
3 minutes remaining.
Our fighter squadron is down to 14. Keep mine. Most down with 2 enemy aces. Bandit in my sight. Locked on. Dodge that missile.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Breaking hostile lock. Locked on. Didn't think that'd miss.
Missile.
Target acquired.
Attack missed.
Pull up.
I need to get away. Breaking. Locked on. You lost the friendly.
Two minutes remaining.
Missile. Missile.
Bandit down.
Missile.
Special delivery. Bandit sighted. That looks like the last of them. Time to finish the rest of the job.
Warning, enemy has a bead on you.
Missile.
Abandoning aircraft. Special delivery. Missile away. Bon voyage. Locked on bandit. Attacking.
1 minute remaining.
Missile crossing. Evading. Target down and out.
30 seconds remaining. Missile launched. Missile hit.
Caution.
Attention all aircraft. Operation complete. The enemy won't recover from this one.
Your first mission is to refuel midair. I'll provide you with instructions, so follow my lead. Too fast. Lower airspeed. 500 meters. You have permission to access the refueling tanker. Refueling aborted. Go around and prepare to re-engage. Excellent work, Trigger. Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Trigger, your call sign is Strider 1. You will be leading Strider Squadron. Count. You'll be Cyclops 2. You'll be under Cyclops 1.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Caution.
Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need to eat too in order to be effective. We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. You're clear to engage.
Let's go.
Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles from their Sea Whiz. Counteract shields with a lower approach or use missiles outside intercept range.
Missile.
All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. Squad mini combat supplies there on fleet. They're already firing. They think they can hit us. Make a low approach with dive to avoid their fire. Begin taxiing. Let me struck before we can take off.
Missile.
Enemy aircraft is launched. Engage it.
Missile.
Trigger, what are the marks on your plane? 3 lines. Scratches? Cyclops 4!
I don't like them. They're like sin lines.
The enemy's got a lock.
What are those?
Nothing.
Missile.
Missile cruiser Scothy has been sunk. Well done.
Missile.
Defensive formation.
Missile.
Are you okay? Status report.
Fox 2,
Cyclops 1.
destroyer sunk. Clear the rest.
There's extensive flooding in critical locations. We can't keep up. Prepare
The enemy has lost 30% of their fleet. If you don't stay sharp, you'll be meeting Davy Jones. They're giving us all they've got. Slip through that fire. Keep hitting and running.
Got it. Trigger has destroyed the target.
Where the hell is our aircraft? What's keeping the door? Enemy's got a lock.
Missile.
Strider 1, missile inbound.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Target is hit.
Missile.
There's one. No, 2 aces out there. Concentrate on them.
Evading!
Fox 2,
Caution.
Fox 2.
Pull up. Caution.
They took a bite out of me. Breaking. VLS 1 and 2. Ready ship to air missiles. Strike when they pop up right before the attack. Enemy fighters down by 30%.
The enemy's arrogance will be their downfall. It's time we take the fight to them.
Fjord has heavy damage. Catapults are no longer working. We'll go down. We have to retreat. Cyclops Squadron will provide support. Nice job out there. I guess the rumors we heard about you were true.
I think we've sunk most of the enemy fleet, but I can't tell because of all the smoke.
Cyclops 2, stay sharp. Half of the enemies are still around. Work by the numbers, Cal.
No enemy bases are close enough to strike our supply lines. They flew in from far away, like a flock of snowbirds.
Missile.
Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about and stay glued to my ass.
Stop treating me like a newborn chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
Sharp, little chick.
Yeah, that's a
Just
nice
stick with your
idea,
mother
but I
hen
can't
and
fly
you come back to
anymore
the
with
roost
that.
safe and sound. That's the way. We've got to set a good example for all of the new recruits.
Target acquired.
Strider 3, warning, missile inbound. We've input targeting data. Ready to fire.
Aegis vessel Honier is sunk.
Constant alert. We've We've lost 80% of our fleet. We can't do any more. Prepare the
Pull
lifeboats!
up.
We should have had the strategic advantage. Just who are these guys?
Caution.
Strider 1, those were some fancy moves out there. Where did you learn to fly like that?
Look at him go! Destroyer sunk.
This way.
Lost engine control!
Enemy fleet has been neutralized. You guys just downed some serious firepower.
It was a piece of cake.
It's nice to have some fresh talent we can count on.
One of the new recruits talks a lot. Swears a lot, too.
That girl swears more than me.
It's not just the swearing either. She's got quick fists, too.
I thought you'd say that.
Strider 1, enemy vessel destroyed. We're approaching the marine platform.
Caution.
Get those planes off the runway! We have to send up fighters now! All right, scramble!
Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. Eliminate these fighters would be straight prejudice before we threaten the mission.
We'll swap those flies down into the drink.
What just happened?
You destroy the structural support. That's remarkable skill.
I've sent the data. Make like trigger and serve up a sandwich.
Righto. Copy. Roger.
Strider 1 has crashed.
Your first mission is
Trigger, your call sign is Strider 1. You will be leading Strider Squadron. Count.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need E2 in order to be effective. We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. You're clear to engage.
Missile.
We'll go. Let's go.
Missile.
Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their Sea-Whiz. Counteract Sea-Whiz will more approach these missiles outside intercept range.
Missile.
All ships, prepare for anti-air combat.
Missile.
Squad any dumbass that flies near our fleet.
They're already firing. They think they can hit us.
Make a low approach and dive to avoid their fire when you engage. IWS.
We get a taxi. Damn,
Missile.
looks like they struck before we could take
Missile.
off.
Missile.
Nice job, Strider 1. You stopped them before they can get in.
Enemy's got a lock.
Strider 1 is down! Your first mission is to...
Trigger, your call sign.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there. Half of us are resupplying. We need
We're near the valley platform.
Damn it! They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up!
Caution.
Strider
Pull up.
3, engaging. Cyclops 3,
Missile.
engaging.
Cyclops
Missile.
4 engaging.
Missile.
Vessel, evade!
Perfect. Strider 1 destroyed target. We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and AA weaponry.
Nah, let's do what the chick said. Oh,
Roger.
What just happened?
you destroyed the structural support. That's remarkable skill.
I've sent the data. Make like trigger and serve up a sandwich.
Righto. Copy. Roger.
Loss of the platform was not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy. Platform is taking heavy
Stop.
fire.
Any more damage to the base. Overwhelm them with our superior numbers.
Platform perch confirmed. You just put the meat in between those buns and that burger is well done.
Go down. Were we serving a sandwich?
I'm happy to eat both.
Whatever you say, man.
Platform perch confirmed.
We've lost 30% of its platform. Get your act together. Can't afford to take any more damage.
A third of the air defenses have been eliminated. Stay cool. Keep piling on the heat.
Over half the enemy's fleet is destroyed. Just keep hitting them, so there'll be less anti-aircraft fire to worry about.
Missile.
I've got you.
Missile.
Clear for emergency launch. Tugboat separated. Full speed ahead.
We've already taken out half of the platform.
Caution.
Hostile has a lock.
Strider 3, missile in the air. Evade.
Missile.
Use the terrain and rain fire on them. Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about and stay glued to my ass. Locked on.
Stop treating me like a newborn chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
Chirp, 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 little chick. Just stick with your mother hen, and you'll get back to the roost safe and sound. Helicopters excel in tight spaces.
Target eliminated.
Enemy's got a lock.
We've lost 60% of our air defense weaponry. We can't hold out much longer. Call for help ASAP.
Warning, enemy has a bead on you.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
In gun range. They picked a hell of a spot to build the place. But again, what else do you expect?
Why not just bomb the whole damn valley from high altitude? That's what I would do.
Cruiser confirmed destroyed.
What? We've lost the entire fleet?
I'll need you from headquarters to watch out for planes bearing that emblem.
Cyclops 1, launching missile. The tail rotor is heading. I must go here. Prepare for water landing.
Missile.
Bye-bye.
Missile.
Strider 1, missile launched. Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
Platform has lost most of its anti-air capabilities.
Hostile on your 6.
Time to stick a fork in it.
All right.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy's got a lock.
We got heavy damage. Clear out all non-military personnel.
Target acquired.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1 crashed.
Trigger, your call sign is Strider 1. You will be leading Strider Squadron. Count, you'll be Cyclops 2. You'll be under Cyclops 1.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there.
We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. You're cleared to engage.
Missile.
We'll go. Let's go.
Missile.
Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their Sea Whiz. Counteract Sea Whiz with a low approach or use missiles outside of the sight range.
All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. We need combat supplies near our fleet.
Missile.
They're already firing. They think they can hit us.
We can hold troops and dive to avoid their fire when we move in.
Begin taxiing. Looks like they struck before we can take off.
Missile.
Nice job, Strider 1. We stopped them before they could get airborne.
Good night.
Missile.
Bandit has a lock on me.
Missile. Missile.
Break! Break!
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, head back to the return line for either repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need E2 in order to be effective.
Missile.
Target locked.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Cyclops 3, Fox 2. Cyclops 1, missile.
It's a big maze. My rudder's frozen over.
Missile.
Fjord has heavy damage. Catapults are no longer working. We'll come down. We have to retreat.
Nice job out there. I guess the rumors we heard about you were true.
Enemy aircraft is launched. Engage it. Aegis vessel Honier is sunk.
Has a lock.
The enemy has lost 30% of their fleet. If you don't stay sharp, you'll be meeting Davy Jones. Giving us all they've got. Slip through that fire. Keep hitting and running.
Got it.
Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about and stay glued to my ass.
Stop treating me like a newborn chick. I've shot down my fair share of
Yeah,
enemies.
that's a nice idea, but I can't
Chirp,
find
chirp,
nowhere
chirp,
this.
little chick. Just stick with your mother hen and get back to the roost safe and sound.
I think we've sunk most of the enemy fleet, but I can't tell because of all the...
Half of the enemies are still around. What about the numbers, Cal?
No enemy bases are close enough to strike our supply lines. They flew in from far away, like a flock of snowbirds. Missile inbound! Cover retreating ships and continue AA combat. Target obliterated.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Strider 1, be a good shepherd. Some of us are struggling to keep up.
Touch!
Missile launched. Aegis vessel Frere is
I
sunk.
see you're good against boats, too. I'm impressed.
We've lost 80% of our fleet. We can't do any more. Prepare the lifeboat! We should have had the strategic advantage. Just who are these guys? Look at him go! Destroyer sunk. Lost engine control!
Trigger, what are the marks on your plane? 3 lines. Scratches?
I don't like them. They're like sin lines.
What are those?
Nothing.
Enemy fleet has been neutralized. You guys just downed some serious firepower.
Eh, it was a piece of cake.
It's nice to have some fresh talent we can count on. We're approaching the marine platform.
Get those planes off the runway! We have to send up fighters now!
Enemy's got a lock.
All right, scramble!
Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. Eliminate these fighters with extreme prejudice before they can threaten the mission.
Let's swat those flies down into the drink.
What just happened?
Destroy the structural support. That's remarkable skill.
I've sent the data. Think like Trigger and serve up a sandwich.
Righto. Copy. Roger. Loss of the platform was not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy.
Platform perks confirmed. You just put the meat in between those buns and that burger is well done.
Were we serving a sandwich?
I'm happy to eat both.
Whatever you say, man.
You've taken care of about a third of the platform. The other side is still puzzled, so keep an eye out.
You're aiming for the platform support? The upper section of the platform has been destroyed. Watch out for falling debris. Our anti-aircraft weapons are taking heavy damage. Bring down those fighters.
Bandit splashed. Half of the enemy fighters are gone. Keep it up.
Our anti-aircraft batteries. Keep your eyes peeled, Trigger. You never know when that experimental squadron might show up.
Jaeger, he knows that better than anyone. He's one of the few with the skills to face Mr. X and live to tell.
That ain't funny. One of the new recruits talks a lot. Swears a lot, too. That girl swears more than me.
It's not just the swearing either. She's got quick fists, too.
I thought you'd say that. The enemy is 2 squadrons divided into multiple fights. Take them down one at a time.
Core down. Beat back the enemy. Missile. Missile.
Richard 6, shake him off!
Missile.
Rider 1, hostile has a lock.
Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
We've lost
Good.
Cyclops 2, incoming missile.
Damn,
The platform is
why can't that
joined.
experimental squadron show up here?
We can knock
You
down
might
that
as well be praying to the heavens.
Call
Now
down.
get out there and shoot him down yourself. Our damage is minimal, but 70% of our fleet is still operational. We're not done yet. Enemy shows no signs of letting up. I think I've had just about enough of this courtship.
Platform successfully purged.
Missile.
Just a bit more and that platform is going down. I call dibs on the final shot.
Missile. Missile.
Break!
Missile.
Enemy missile, break!
Missile.
Just keep letting them fly. You're bound to hit something.
Strider 1, target destroyed. We put quite a dent in their naval power.
Missile.
Results are better than expected.
We still have more time. Don't let up.
Missile.
Knock them down for good.
Come on, that's enough, right? Let's get out of here.
Missile.
One more, we'll wipe them all out.
Give me a break.
Missile. Missile.
That was a warm-up. Let's get this done.
Missile.
You better be keeping track of my kills.
Destruction of marine platform confirmed. Good job.
The enemy's got a lock. Yes, it's confirmed that it's been destroyed. Nobody could have predicted they'd target the support section. Back behind you.
Move on to the valley as before.
Missile.
Trigger's one of the pilots who's been up against the Demon in that experimental squadron. Chased him off solo, too, since support ran off. I was there myself. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for Trigger. You see what I'm getting at?
Missile.
Yeah, well, I wish I'd been there too.
Missile.
If you were one of those escorts that flew off, you should watch your back.
I'm trying to break!
The enemy's got a lock. This one's wide open.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Dodged!
Target locked.
Missile. Missile.
Cyclops 2, missile fired at you!
Half of us are resupplying. We need
We're near the valley platform.
Damn it! They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up!
Hostile lock on you, Strider 1.
Missile.
Locked on bandit.
They're after me. I need cover.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
They decided.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
I've got a sitting duck here.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Breaking off. Missile
Pull
inbound.
up.
Breaking. Breaking.
Missile closing. Breaking.
Target locked.
5 minutes remaining. Target acquired. In gun range.